Usually, okay, when judge assigns you trial day, usually judge will give you multiple choices. Usually, okay, judge is very nice for that. Okay, say okay, there are 3 choices. Which day you prefer? Usually, you pick out the latest one, the farthest one. Okay, as long as possible, but making sure you will be available. Don't miss that. And usually, you may be able to schedule one time. If really new thing happen, big thing happen, you may able to, we say continue, okay? In the legal system, we always reschedule as continue, not reschedule. So continue, you can continue for one time, but no more. By the way, if you have any typo here, remind me. If you have any spelling wrong, remind me. In the legal system, we say schedule is calendar. We don't say schedule, we say calendar. Core calendar, such calendar. So if people say calendar off in this case, been taken off from the date. And if you want to reschedule it, we don't say reschedule, we say continue the case. You can apply for continue. Okay. The judge may consider it. So anyway, the reason why you want to have the schedule as further as possible, as long as possible, because number one, if the citation is from the camera, usually, okay, DA, district attorney, because I say this is a criminal case, right? So the other party is not police. You understand this? The other party sued you. Police cannot sue you. Police at the best is a witness. The officer give the ticket. That officer is not the people sued you. Police is only the people. At the best, as function as a witness. So if your citation is from the camera, eventually there is no witness. You understand? And on the criminal law, picture cannot come in as evidence without the live person. Understand? So the piece of paper come in, you can object. Why? Because the machine could be wrong. Yeah, that's true. Machine could be wrong, right? There's no any testimony in the court. So usually I cannot guarantee, but usually 99%, DA may consider drop your case. However, you need to go there. You need to spend your time because you never know. You just on this day, this trial day, you just go there. And usually, if the case been dropped, you are the first one to be called by the judge. The judge will call your case right away. Say so and so, this case been dismissed. Dismissed means been dropped permanently. This case no more exist. Alright. So usually, if the case come in as a camera case, I cannot guarantee you, but I recommend you just give it a try and don't just lose your $500. Right? I know city need revenue. I believe the government needs your donation, in somehow, some way. But you can donate, but not as a citation, not as a ticket, right? So for camera case, usually you will win the case because the reason why is there's no live witness, and even the city they understand, the machine by itself may malfunction, may. If the ticket is from the policeman, the reason why you want to schedule as long as possible because the officer may be transferred to another place. You bet. You just pray every day. Okay, you just pray every day. So say if you got a ticket in Santa Clara, CHP, for example, if CHP is a whole nation, right? It's throughout, not totally, throughout the state. So hopefully this officer been transferred to LA. Must be the same person come in. Cannot be substitute. Alright? Cannot be substitute because that person, that officer give you the ticket, that person only qualified as the witness coming into the court to tell the judge, I saw this person drove at 80 miles per hour. I saw it. So you just bet, okay, you just pray.
So the judge trusts the court.
Of course, I will tell that part, okay? I will tell that part, okay? So, if on the trial day the police could not make it, 50% chance, who knows? Even the officer still there, but probably very busy, and you know, his or her supervisor may tell this officer, "Well, don't go to, because you can have another 5 tickets signing on during the same period. And if you go to the court for 2 or 3 hours, we lose this revenue." Maybe, really, to be true, because if the officer spent 3 hours in the court just fight, just to fight this case, and during the same period, this same officer can give another 5 or 10 tickets off. You understand? So, for economic reasons, yeah, this officer may not consider just go there, just fight this case alone. So very good chance if the officer did not show up, you win the case. Because you are the only person in the court, and you tell the judge, but you must tell the truth, okay? You cannot, forgery. Okay, you cannot tell it's called perjury. Perjury means you tell something wrong. But there's another situation, okay? There's another situation.